Here comes the man in the suit. It's a legend. It's Brian Kruse. Kruse Control Show. Kruse Control Show. Wow. Kruse Control Show. Kruse Control Show.
Live from Los Angeles, it's Monday night and time for the Kruse Control Show. And here's our host, Brian Kruse.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Kruse Control. It is Monday, guys. October 13th, 2025. Welcome to Kruse Control, the home entertainment news. I'm your host as always, Brian Kruse. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you had a great weekend. My weekend was ups and downs and lefts and rights, but happy to be back here today, guys. Excited to see you. Hope you guys had a great time. What's up, King? Good to see you, King. Who else we got out there? Is Queen out there? I don't know what's going on here. Maybe it's not going to show us the... What's up, Queen? Good to see you. I see Queen is joining the chat, too.
Yay. I haven't got anything going on.
Well, I don't think she's saying anything. I just see that she popped up there.
She did.
Okay, what's up, Queen? Good to see you. Welcome back. Good to see you all today. It's gonna be a fun day. It's Monday. It's been a fantastic weekend. There's a lot going on in the business as always. I'm adding a little bit of spice to this whole conversation for the feature story. But first off the top, let's talk to, of course, he's here, the Thirsty Daddy, GR Wire. What's up, GR?
Good, Brian. Another exciting Monday,
GR. You have a good weekend?
Yeah, it was all right. Nothing special. Just actually lousy because the filter on my pond went out, so I had to replace that.
Man,
just more money I didn't need to spend.
Yeah, at least that like you had that situation, that nosy situation on Friday. At least that got better, right? Put out there. What's up, Atlanta? What's up, King?
No calling up the devil on me.
Atlanta says GR loves the Pep Star.
Yeah.
Come on, GR.
Come on, GR. Come on, cut the bullshit.
Come on.
That was me being honest, Peppy.
Come on, GR. Come on.
No.
But you love
He's
Pep
Star. He's a cute little rat with no hair.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, good to have you back, GR. You excited about tonight? It's good stuff tonight. It's Monday.
Some interesting... Yeah, it's going to be a good night.
It's going to be a good night. Good to have you back. Good to have you back as always. Happy Monday, guys. Of course, joining us back, of course, is our fellow executive producer himself, guys. Good to see you, Kira. Good to see you there, Amapil. Our fellow executive producer himself from @3Gs. Welcome back, Mr. Ronald Todd Woodward. What's up, bro?
Hey, guys. How are you? Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. How you doing, Ronald?
I am doing okay. I was nursing pneumonia over the weekend and all last week, so that's been an adventure. And also, I did want to say to everybody that she's fine, but there was an accident on Friday night with Sabrina, and she got kind of banged up pretty badly. I haven't seen her. Brian has. But I just want you guys to put good thoughts out there for her, and Brian will take them to her, and it'll put a smile on her face. I guarantee it.
Yeah. Thanks for saying that, Ronald. Yeah, it's a pretty big collision. So she's doing better. She's in high spirits, and she'll bounce back. So it's nothing. It could have been a lot worse. She's lucky to have walked away the way she did. So craziness. LA. It's like you never know when something can happen like that too. So and I had a bad collision. When I had my bad collision about 10 years ago, crazy, it was 10 years ago. The police officer said that, if you go through one of these and you walk away, that's usually, they say, is you get the really bad, one bad accident your whole life. And he goes, this must be your one bad accident. You walked away, so you must be blessed. And she walked away from hers too, and hers was pretty bad. Her car's just completely just done. So you got to be very careful, but I hope that there's somebody watching you so you can walk away and be okay. So
was yours during Melissa
and good
Joey
drugs doesn't hurt.
10 years ago?
Melissa and Joey. That was Melissa and Joey. Yeah.
So 10 years ago. Yeah.
That was 10 years ago. Yeah. And that's when I had the brace, and I was like limping for a long time, and that was all. I went to work the next day, and everybody's like, "What are you doing here?" And I was like all banged up and messed up a little bit.
Remember? Yes.
Mm-hmm. But my back hurt for a while. My knees were banged up. A lot of bruising, but I got through it. So it could have been a lot worse. And same for her. So she'll get through this. Kira, happy she's doing an appeal. Yeah, very frightening. LA is a crazy place. The traffic is horrible here sometimes, and these people who hit her, we'll see what happens with them. But it was like a hit and run, so there's a whole thing there too. So yeah, what do you do, guys? Happy to have your life is too short. Let me tell you, life is too short. We got to hold on to every moment and stay strong when we can. Yeah. But speaking of life is too short, quickly, guys, off the top. Unfortunately, we did lose Diane Keaton over the weekend, though. And I know a lot of us been talking about on the internet. People been going, ups and downs about this. Hear a lot of great stories about her. A lot of people very emotional. Some great things they've said about her at 79 years old. It's very unfortunate we lost her. She had a fantastic career. And she passed away here in California. There's no details yet about what actually happened, what kind of complications went down, if it was natural. I guess we'll find out more in the coming days, of course. But she won. She worked with Woody Allen for years, played again Sam in 1969, 20 nominations. She's a big actress, guys. And I gotta say, if you haven't seen her, she was in the Godfather movies as well. I know there's a lot of love for her.
She won her Oscar for that. Yeah.
She won the Oscar for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of love for her, right, Ron? A lot of love.
A lot of love. I didn't realize actually the impact that she has on my life. When I heard about it the other day, there's all these visions, all these things that went through my head. And she actually went into seclusion 5 months ago. So something started happening 5 months ago. And I just froze.
Yeah, you're like a nice little blur right there. But no, that's what happens though. They, something like this comes up and people will just, so there he is. He's back. There he is. Step away from the limelight. Step away from the limelight and just kind of do your thing. And so that you, I understand if there's something like that you're going through, you stay private for some of these things, right? And
apparently she stayed private at home. Apparently it was just the family was there kind of the whole time. So something hit bad with her, and that's it's unfortunate. It's very sad. I was watching the video with her and Justin Bieber, and it's just if you haven't seen it, it's such a great video. They did it like 9 years ago, and it's him and her, and it's fantastic.
Oh, her and the Biebs, huh?
Yeah.
That's when you don't put
was
together.
From his songs?
What?
One of his songs? That was it's like a weird combo done.
Oh wow!
Right?
Yeah.
Why, you okay? You okay, Ronald? You okay? Can you hear me? You're good?
I'm good.
Okay. The look in your face is kind of like, I don't know if you were surprised by the Bieber comment.
No, not at all. I don't know. I was just thinking about what was happening.
It's sad news. GR, were you a big fan of hers?
I'm not a huge fan. I mean, I loved her talent, but I didn't. Not everything she did was my kind of stuff, but she's an incredible talent, no doubt about that.
Did you say that she was married to Woody Allen before?
They never married.
Oh, they were just married together. Okay, my mistake. She never married in her whole life.
Really?
No,
that's right. She adopted her kids when she was in her 50s.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
really?
She has two kids. For a minute, I had 1 degree of separation from Diane Keaton, and I wish I would have jumped over to have no degree. But I had one date with this guy, and he bought one of her houses, and so he became friends with her. And I just thought that was so cool. But then that date didn't go anywhere. Although I was looking for his number over the weekend. Just kidding.
Oh, there you go. Maybe reconnect, rekindle,
Yeah,
rejoin. Find
She's
that
already
flame
gone.
again, Ronald. Find that flame again.
She's already gone.
Also happy to hear everybody. Miss Angela Costello. What's up, Angela?
Angela.
Oh, we can't hear
Turn
you,
your mic
Angela.
on, Angela.
Oh, it's probably better to hear me when I'm actually
There you are.
so frazzled. I was like running in and like there was like this. I had this crazy experience tonight with this like she was like a little girl that was like 2. That's so sorry. That's why I was late. But she was like on the street and I was like walking like down and I saw this girl like she was by herself. She was tiny little and she just like darted out on this super busy road and I had to like go after and grab her. And she had a phone and she couldn't speak because she was like probably 2 years old. And I'm like, oh my gosh, where's this girl's parents? Like, I was like calling for parents or anything. It was
That's
like
crazy.
out loud. It was why. Yeah. So I was like walking around this like neighborhood trying to find her parents. And like 20, 30 minutes later, this mom is like screaming. And so I'm like, okay, that must be the parent. Cause I was just going to call, the authorities or whatever. It was like a whole thing. So anyways, the mother was reunited with her daughter. All is well in the world. And we have another safe child here. So
Well, that's
my
good.
teammate.
You are a heroine tonight now.
I'm a heroine.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Well, a little bit.
Yes.
I mean,
Crazy.
What,
Yeah, it was wild. You got to watch out for these little kids. And not that it
Trust me.
happens often, but I was sort of like, what's going on here? But, she's safe and sound. But anyways, good to be here. Good to see you guys. You all look sharp.
You
I
look
like
great.
the stash. I got the hat. I'm rocking the.
How
Rocking
about
that.
some words on Diane Keaton?
Yeah. How
Oh,
do you
I
feel
know.
about it?
Oh man, Diane Keaton. I'm sad. I am
Me too.
I'm so bummed out. I love that woman. I think she's such an amazing actress. I actually it was the Family Stone like popped up or whatever,
Oh.
and I was just like
They've
I
been
started
sh-
crying because I am like
They've been
Oh,
showing
man.
that dinner scene all over, and it's just
the what the
she's
dinner.
just- the dinner scene
I
where
love
Sarah
that scene.
Parker says, "Don't you want normal?" And she just goes,
I know. I love that. It's a really good scene. I love that. And it was just,
It
I
is.
know, it's so interesting too. But her movies she's always been just a touching
Oh yeah,
person. And she's just always been such a down to earth woman. And I don't know.
Her
I've met her a
style.
few
I
times
just
on the
love
red
her style.
carpet, but what's that?
yeah. Her style just amazing.
Yeah. Her style's very,
Iconic.
yeah, it is iconic.
You didn't find a hat there, Ronald, did you? No hat.
What?
I was looking for a hat. I was looking for the hat today.
Isn't
I
it
always
for a guy?
loved her like popped collars. She always had,
Always
have that, like,
always had that.
that kind
there
of
was
thing
this-
like I do, but like this thing would go like that.
There was this award show or something, and Meryl Streep was giving it. It was like many years ago, and
Yeah.
it was a Woman of the Year thing, and it was for Diane Keaton, and she mentioned something about just her in the industry, and then she said Diane Keaton is the most overdressed actress in Hollywood. With all of her layers.
I know she's a layer queen. I love that.
Always,
I
yeah,
like
yeah.
to be a layer queen. I
it's
mean, she
great.
looks like she's in a scuba suit sometimes, but she's
It's
dressed
just-
for
yeah,
like
it's
every
great.
type
A
of
scuba
weather.
suit?
It's scuba suit.
Hey, that's a,
Like when you have that, every like you have a jacket. Brian has a scuba
she
suit
does,
on. You
yeah.
got like the jacket, the sport coat, the thing, the vest. All this stuff.
She always
Like,
has-
She's,
I just
yeah.
never heard it compared to a scuba suit. I'm sorry that.
Her wetsuit. No, I loved her style. She was just and she was always so like charismatic. You know what I mean? She had this like just likability, a general likability.
Quirky. She was just quirky, and she there's so many things coming out with her, and she's just like, I was just being me, and a lot of people didn't like it, but I just pushed forward. And she said her acting life was phenomenal and spectacular. She goes, my personal life was just really boring. And she's like, yeah.
Yeah, I just
Boring
I
can be
love
good sometimes.
I think one of the first movies I saw her in that I can remember was Baby Boom. When that came out, I was like obsessed with
Oh,
that movie.
really?
I loved it.
Did GR lead that one?
You didn't see like Annie Hall?
What's that?
You didn't see like Annie Hall?
Yeah. No, I love that too. I just like that was one of the first I remembered watching her
Baby
in
Boom
Baby
was
Boom,
so
and it was
good.
like she was just so great in it. I felt like that's it like resonates to women nowadays too. It wasn't just like in the 1980s when you're like a businesswoman like working, like her whole role in that. She was so great. I just loved her.
It was great.
And I was
I love
obviously
Father
young
of
at the
the
time
Bride.
when I saw the movie, but I just remembered
Yeah.
I like this woman. I just remembered like she seems like such a, like, I want her to be my mom, you know? Like,
Everybody I know. And Father of the Bride. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's right. She was in
oh, that
Father
was,
of the Bride,
I
too.
know. I loved her in
Yeah.
that too. That was the
One
wonderful.
and two. There was two of them. She was both. But yeah.
Yeah.
It was just
She
amazing.
was such a beautiful, a beautiful soul, a beautiful person.
Yeah.
Well, heaven has another
R.I.P.
angel,
Yeah.
you know?
GR is.
I've tried to figure out
Whitney,
one thing. I tried to figure out what the hell she saw in Woody.
Yeah, GR.
It
What,
was
what'd she see in
cerebral.
Woody?
It was
What'd she see in Woody, GR? What'd she see? What are you thinking she saw, huh?
No, I can't. There's a lady here. I'm not going to say that.
Oh, okay. I heard you said
not
something
gonna-
earlier
My-
about.
I mean, my thought on
I
the whole
said
thing
it
was-
to you
Oh,
in private.
you okay? You don't repeat it to me,
He doesn't
It was-
want to say it.
It was just like a
Like I said, there's a
cerebral-
lady in the room, and I'm not going to be that crass and crude.
Maybe Woody
okay.
has the right tool for her. That's all I'll say, GR.
Well, that's
I
a
think-
polite way of putting it.
I think it was in
You
his
have
brain.
a tool for her?
Yeah.
Oh, like okay.
Th-
All right, I got it. I
that
mean,
went
I'm
over
try-
your head like a hairnet.
I think I'm cracking here with you a little bit.
I don't know, but she was a lovely talent though too. It's sad when we lose, any of these.
I
great
instantly
actors.
like my heart dropped the second I saw that
Oh, me
news.
too.
I have like a sensitive nervous system, I feel like here, and I just was like already in the midst of some things, and I'm like, it just went like right into my stomach. I'm like, no, like, oh,
Yeah.
come
I did
on.
a double check.
Not Diane
I saw a
Keaton,
little
like
post, and yeah,
what?
At 79, you
I
think she would
saw-
live a lot longer.
I know. I saw.
Yeah,
a post
she
and I'm
seemed like she just
no,
had
I
this
gotta
like
do a double.
she
You
seemed
never
like she
think
had that
about
sort of
her-
she like a Betty White type vibe, you know, she'll be here forever.
I just never thought about her like going. It's just so it's just
Mhm.
weird. Like I think about what'll happen when Madonna goes, but that's different.
I mean, when Madonna
Yeah,
goes, I
not
don't know,
Diane
Ronald,
Keaton.
I'm gonna have to like strap you down, hold you something. I don't know. You're gonna lose your mind when Madonna goes.
I'm just gonna shut down.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
but it's
Well,
okay.
she's young still, so you got a ways, Ron.
Now, if we lost Madonna and Britney at the same time,
All right.
oh boy,
Madonna's 69.
yeah, she got plenty of life still.
That's
Right?
young.
Simple slave.
I know.
I
GR's
think-
like, wait a minute, hold on
GR
here.
knows.
Diane was only 79. Just saying.
Yeah. Well, thank you for the roses there, Info Slave.
Yeah, we
but-
gotta give her a rose.
Yeah, give her a rose. Give her a rose. And you know what?
Give her a
Honestly, what a great career. What a great career. You'll be missed. And we're definitely thinking about you. And I know the entertainment
We love
business
you,
kind of
Diane.
froze. We love you, Diane. Love you.
rose. Love you.
There's a lot going on, though. There's a lot going on today, guys. Because it doesn't matter what day it is. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. You know what's going on. It's time for some breaking news. Yeah, Info Slave. So guys, X-Files has some casting news. That's right, the reboot of the X-Files, Ryan Coogler's X-Files reboot is moving forward now. Danielle Deadweiler has been actually cast, final negotiations being cast for the new lead. It's supposed to be a new Mulder and new Scully, same universe, but new casting, and Ryan Coogler is making this whole thing. Of course, I said before, we've talked about this project up and down for a while. It's kind of been in limbo, but the one thing is of course, we're not going to have Mulder or Scully back now. Of course, Gillian Anderson did say recently during a Tron interview that she thinks that character is just done and she doesn't know what else she'd bring to it. But before she said maybe there was a chance, and Ryan had hinted at it, but still no one's talking to David. I don't know. But this is going to be a complete kind of new group that's taking over the X-Files. I don't know if I want to see it. I don't know if it's necessary. Just give me more of Mulder and Scully. I'm more excited about that. Casting's a big decision when you're making something. Look at, of course, Passion of the Christ coming back. And I guess Jim Caviezel is not coming now? Jim Caviezel is not coming back as Jesus, guys. And this is weird because he had said like multiple times in interviews, he's preparing, he's getting ready for it. He's it's a lot to go back for it. X-Files for TV, yes, Emma Peel. And he's like, and Jim's like, I want to go back for this, talking about the whole thing ramping up. Of course, has been everybody's talk recently because they're announcing they'll be shooting soon, and now he is not coming back, so they have to recast Jesus for this. But they're also going to be recasting, of course, Mary Magdalene too, because also Monica Bellucci is not coming back either. So you're missing both the main cast members. But then again, this has been like forever since they did this, and do we need another one of these? 2 more of these? I don't know if we do. I don't know if we do. But then again, the last one made a lot of money. People loved it. I think it might hurt the movie without Jim coming back though too. But you never know. Anything can happen after a long time. Look at Tron coming back. Tron came back this past weekend. I saw Tron Ares. Got those mixed reviews right now. Overall, it's made $60 million worldwide on a $100 million budget, so not doing that great. It was supposed to make $90 million they're projecting. Actually fell quite a bit short of that, down to 60. And it's like, man, this movie, honestly, I saw this movie, and the action's awesome. 9 Inch Nails kicks ass as the score for this. The music is so good. It just thumps through the theater. Jared Leto, I enjoy him as Ares. There's just this one thing I keep saying. Like, it's like, there's like Greta Lee. I like Greta Lee. She's over there in the morning show. She's a great actor, right? But her character is like semi kind of like flirting with Ares, and Ares is kind of flirting with her, and they have some intimate kind of love kind of music playing with them riding in a car and sitting with her. I'm like, guys, I don't want to see the AI fall in love with Greta Lee. I don't want to see it. It's the weirdest shit. It takes away, it changes the music score, it changes the tone. Doesn't feel like Tron when that happens. That was my one thing. They could have cut all that out, been a lot better movie, I think. It wasn't necessary. But also her character seemed like it was supposed to be Sam Flynn from the original one, but they just wanted to change it up. I don't know. It's a fun movie.
Who's Greta Lee on Morning Show? What character?
She's the assistant, or whoever's taking over, right? She's like the assistant that she's taking over, and she becomes like the head, kind of like she's like with Billy Crudup. They're kind of going back and forth. They're kind of doing one of those. Yeah. Got it. She's great over there too, and I like her as an actor. It's just so weird with her and Ares. Those scenes are so weird. I mean, Jared Leto's already a little odd as it is. I like his performances, but you know what I mean. So,
you know, it's not going to be a hit, Brian. He's in it.
Well, I know all of his movies been bombing recently.
Oh, that's throwing shade, GR.
Yeah. He's been signed on for 9 years. 9 years he's been signed. 9 years he said he's been signed on to do it. He loved Tron as a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And so it's one of those things where he was like, I went through a lot of renditions along the time, but he said, as long as it's Ares, as long as it's AI characters involved, I want to do it. So we'll see if he gets another one. Queen says another flop for Disney. I mean, we'll see what happens next weekend, but usually these things just go down, after this.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to get much better than.
No. It's not.
Yeah, I actually think it's a fun movie. But then again, I like Tron Legacy too, and that also did not do great. So I don't know. The score alone is awesome. Everything. Check out that 9 Inch Nails music. It's freaking awesome. They even have like an Ozzy Osbourne song in there at some point. I'm like, Ozzy. It was kind of cool, but I'm also like, why? But Ozzy's documentary is coming out too, guys. And if you guys have a chance to watch this, we've been talking about this for a while, the Ozzy documentary from the UK happening about Ozzy and Sharon, the last moments, like leading up to the last concert of his life. It's officially dropping on Peacock today. So now it's on Peacock tonight. You can check it out. It was launched in the UK. They delayed it because of they want to give a little more time between his death, apparently. So it's now officially out. I can't wait to check this out. I love Ozzy. So I hope this is a great documentary to tell the story of his life, the very end of his life too. It's really fitting to see like his family and him together. And I guess Sharon's moving to the UK now, so I guess she's going to be leaving the United States soon. So interesting enough, guys. Sharon! Yeah, she's taking off. Sharon! GR, why is she leaving, GR? Sharon!
Going home.
Sharon! Sharon! Run his blood!
They're going home, mate!
Run his blood, Sharon! Anyways.
Did you guys watch the first one, the Osbournes?
I did, yeah.
I did see some of it, yeah.
It's like the one thing you always hear. And it's like, I'm like, did he say? What did he say? Like, I didn't know it was Sharon.
I think it was Sharon.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was Sharon. I thought it was like some other. I couldn't understand anything he was saying. But
did you ever watch the Bobby Brown, Whitney Houston reality show? There was a train wreck for a minute, but everything in it was Whitney, Bobby, Bobby,
and it literally
just all over the mansion. All over the mansion. It's just Bobby. It was just worth it.
It lasted what, about 20 minutes?
Yes, it did.
You know, the weird thing about they were saying in the chat too, like all those allegations that came up against Jared Leto could have actually affected the sales too. Maybe people didn't go out
We
because of
talked
him.
about that. Yeah. We talked about that.
They didn't push it at all. I thought
going
it
on with
would have
that?
caused something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
But
know.
this is like keep moving forward. I actually enjoyed the movie, but I did say there's some weird moments. But overall, the visuals are awesome. The grid stuff looks cool. The music's very raw and gritty. I'm gonna see it again. I want to see it in like IMAX. I think it's made for IMAX. So I keep seeing everybody raving about it. I'm gonna bring GR so we can talk about some spoiler talk on Friday. GR, huh?
Want to bet?
Come on, GR. I bet you'd rather go see a Rush concert, right, GR? Because Rush is coming back. I love Rush. Geddy Lee, best bass player ever. Geddy Lee. Come on, GR. Yeah, Alex Lifeson, Geddy Lee are coming back together for the co-founders of the classic rock band Rush, coming back on a tour called the 50-something Tour. That's right, in 2026, the 50-something Tour. They're starting here in LA, going around the country. They actually added some more dates here now too. So if you want to see Geddy Lee and you want to see the Rush one more time, I used to love they did this in, what was it? I Love You Man. They had a Geddy Lee. They had a Rush concert they went to. I don't know if you guys saw that movie, but with Paul Rudd. And Jason Segel, and they go to a Rush concert randomly. This is a fun thing I heard about here in LA because they had a casting call for this, right? And so they get to the concert and they had cast like 200 background, but they're all like teenagers, and then the cast get this set, and they're like, would teenagers be at a Rush concert? Shouldn't these people all be like in their 50s, 40s? Like, why do we have a bunch of teenagers at a Rush concert? So they actually stopped and they did a Rush call for the Rush concert and brought in a bunch of people that were actually in their 40s and 50s to actually match the dynamic who would actually be watching a Rush concert. So, like, that cast director messed that up, I tell you that for sure. But I think it's fun. They're like, this does not seem right. Nobody knows who Rush is like that. I don't know. But
hell, I don't know who they are.
You don't know who Rush is, GR? Really?
Not a fucking clue.
GR, you don't Rush? Tom Sawyer? Meantime.
The only Tom Sawyer I know has an island in Disneyland.
Oh man, GR. I think this would be right up your alley. You would think GR would be listening to Rush, right?
All the time. Yes.
Yeah.
You guys have been drinking too much.
GR, you are missing out right now. I bet you should. I'm gonna get you some Rush. You're gonna listen to some Rush, and I bet you're gonna fall in love with it. Like, why not listen to this in the 80s? That's what you're gonna say right now. So. You wait and see, GR. You wait and see. But someone that's now rushing to open her mouth is Rebecca Ferguson about this actor that she does not want to work with again. Rebecca Ferguson was talking on a show, doing an interview recently, and she was talking about this show she worked on. She would not say who it was, but she did say, it was a good, right, Queen? But she said that there was actually like an actor she worked with, number one in the call sheet, who was such a pain in the ass and kept going back and forth about not knowing their lines and freaking out and getting overwhelmed and kind of yelling about a bunch of stuff. And she said he was like hard to work with. She would not give names though, too. This happened a little bit ago, not that long ago. She did an interview in 2024 about this.
She did say it could be a she, Brian.
That's true. She said he or she did say that, but she kind of like left that open right now. She said it's not Hugh Jackman. She did The Greatest Showman with him. She also said it's not Ryan Reynolds. She said, so she said some people it's not Tom Cruise, she said. But I was thinking about this. Now, I don't know if this is going to be You know what, Ronald? I got a thought. Is this weird? Because we were talking about this on Friday. There's a new movie coming out that they shot a little bit ago called Mercy. It's her and Chris Pratt. And she said that she was, I will act to a tennis ball if I have to. And in this movie, it's just these two people face to face the whole time. He's strapped in a chair and she's the AI he's talking to. And I'm like, this sounds about right. And they were doing long takes, so you have to have all your lines all together.
Whoa.
Like, is it Chris Pratt?
I've heard some difficult shit about him. Yeah.
I have too.
Have you really? What have you heard?
Diva.
Oh.
Yeah, I've heard he kind of become. These are allegations.
Let's throw shit against the wall and see what sticks.
It could be anybody. But I saw that Mercy trailer dropped, and I'm like, they're just he's like strapped to a chair. He's got multiple scenes in a row, so I could see like someone getting frustrated about that, maybe forgetting lines.
Yeah.
You know. But she said that. But she was told by the producers, you can't yell at number one. He has to be on set. He's number one, or they're number one. And so that's where I'm like, made me think maybe it's Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt. It had to be Chris Pratt. Yep.
I mean, I don't know. Unless she's just trying to throw us off and it's actually Ryan Reynolds, because we've been hearing a bunch of stuff about him recently too. You know, just trying to throw us off the scent.
True dat.
Not enough clues for me, Ronald. Not enough clues. But there are more clues coming because Clue is now doing also a TV series. Now, we talked about this last week. They're doing the reality series. Reality series Clue, put them in a house, solve the crimes, do all that. But apparently they want to do Marcel Mattel, or it's like, you know, or Hasbro is like, you know what? Let's make it happen, Sony. So Hasbro and Sony are also now doing a television series based off Clue also. So you're getting a TV series and a reality series of the big hit game Clue, and of course a remake of the original movie. But I don't know if we need that much Clue in our lives. I mean, what's next? They'll probably, you know, they'll probably do the movie next. But I'm like, if you don't have Tim Curry going Rocky in here, I don't think it's gonna work for me. So I want some more Tim Curry in my life. But maybe it'll be a smash hit and blow up the box office. Which the movie wasn't. You're right, Ronald. It wasn't a big hit, was it?
No.
That's the thing. Like, it's like, why would you make a reality series and a TV series based off? I don't know. Doesn't to me it just seems like you have no context.
I think it's going to come down to which one gets aired first.
You think so? But you're getting eliminated, GR. The competition. Ronald keeps doing this to us. I feel like Ronald's doing this.
No, Ron, you like disappear in your background. It's like you turn into like you're like a wallflower back there.
You keep popping up on us here.
I tried something new.
Very sneaky.
Like
Very
you like
sneaky.
turn into like your wall.
Yes.
Super sneaky. Yeah, so Clue is going to be like a game show. It seems like a reality game show, kind of. They're going to put them in a house and have to solve clues and find out who did
that
what.
Could be fun.
And if you guess wrong, you be eliminated. If you guess right, you move forward in the actual competition.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So nobody gets like, murdered.
In the love story
with the candlestick.
Yes.
They don't get
With
murdered.
the candlestick.
Oh, I bet they're going to actually have people get like murdered, like the traitors kind of, you know what I mean?
Getting murdered.
Oh, like the murder mystery.
You don't think they do that, do you?
Yeah.
I mean, I think everything is on the table for this GR when it comes down to
Jim Carrey is always like amazing and like, you know, Clue and like It and like he just has that like creepy. He's got that like amazing. I don't know, that talent of his that's just so Tim Curry.
Oh,
Right?
Yeah.
Can't replicate it.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited for it. We'll see what happens. I mean, I just feel like it's a weird IP
Brian,
diving
what
in.
aren't you excited for?
I'm excited about everything. I'm excited about everything. I'm not excited about Kevin Costner these days because he's been kind of, man, so much drama for Kevin Costner, so much so the Hollywood Reporter put a big article about his downfall in his career in the past few, decades, I should say. Because honestly, there's been all this whole thing. People call him impossible to work with. I've been hearing this for years now. We covered the Horizon lawsuit that happened with the stunt woman who he threw in there to like a big, like, you know, R to the A to the P to the E scene. And then she didn't really feel like she was comfortable with that, but they kind of put her in there and kept pushing her further and further and further. There's that lawsuit happening. Now, that again, we'll see about that one. But there's also this whole thing that happened on set of Yellowstone that's getting a lot of traction right now that Hollywood reported and blew up about. And this is the whole thing that went down with his co-star guys, with Wes Bentley. So apparently Wes Bentley and him were doing a scene, and Wes Bentley was trying to do the scene, and he kept telling him to change the dialogue and change doing this, and pretty much directing him in the scene. And Wes Bentley refused. He said, no, I want to actually do what was written because that's what I signed up for. I signed up for Yellowstone and not the Kevin Costner show. And Kevin Costner freaked out and lunged at him, and there was this big kerfuffle on set, and they had to separate them. And apparently,
big word.
Right, GR? That's the first time this has happened. Because apparently, also one of the other fellow actors had said that you know, the one who plays like his wife was saying that it was hard to work with him. And also, of course, when he left, actors were saying it was much easier to shoot the days when he wasn't there. And I've heard back in the day he was fighting with, again, on set when he was working with Clint Eastwood. He got into a fight with Clint Eastwood on set about the direction too, and trying to tell him how to change the lines and what he should be saying. And like this goes back to like Waterworld he was arguing too, and he almost like ended up like losing his life on Waterworld when he was arguing with them because they had him strapped to a pole and the water's flowing and I guess the safety line fell. But I mean, like, the thing is, in the day, he still keeps going. I've heard problems when he came back to Man of Superman. He was playing Clark Kent's dad. They said he was doing better, but then you hear about this trajectory happening again. He was fighting with Sheridan too over there, apparently, over, of course, like being on the show or not being on the show. So there's a lot of drama with him, but I was shocked that Hollywood Reporter came like was so vocal about this, like and put all these big buzzwords like impossible, hard to work with, don't work with Kevin Costner. And to me personally, I'm like, man, who did he piss off at the Hollywood Reporter? Who did he piss off to make this big article?
Wow.
Probably the editor.
Well, what's funny, Brian, is Bentley said further in the article that they got along great. So, which one do you believe,
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, Wes Bentley said he did lunge at him, though. But they didn't throw fists, though.
It sounds like Hollywood bullshit to me.
It's a bit aggro.
What's up, Michelle? Welcome back. But also, I think that
public was telling him to don't say this, don't say that.
Well, his PR team is even like, no, he's like the best person ever. He knows his lines. What are you guys talking about? There's a lot of bad press for no reason.
Bentley?
Oh no, about Costner. So
yeah.
But who knows? This came out
like known about him for a while that he's difficult, like he's challenging.
Yeah.
Well, think about the divorce from his wife many years ago. Think of how difficult that divorce was and how long it went on. And it makes sense now. It's making more and more sense.
Yep. It also makes sense that him and JLo were together because apparently she's difficult too. So I guess they just found love and all the difficulty right there, right?
JLo's got a new boyfriend like this. Like, one's gone, the other one's there. I mean, I guess when you look like her, it's just
swapping them out anytime you can.
Next.
Must be really hard.
Yeah, and you're next. Watch them out. Be careful about that because you never want to get it, accused of SA. Because I gotta tell you, this is a bad deal. Look at Matlock right now. Man, this is a big deal. David Del Rio, who was over there on Matlock, has been fired and escorted off the set, off the lot from Matlock. He will not be back after allegations came forward during a situation that he was in a fellow co-star's dressing room and made some kind of moves on her that she did not want, Leah Lewis. And after that, there was an investigation, happened on September 26th. And then like early October, they had come through saying that he did do all this, it was inappropriate, and they fired him and kicked him off the show, escorted him off the lot, and he's gone now. So he'll be written out now too. And Leah actually came forward to speak about, but she didn't really say much. She just said like, Mom is here moving forward in love and strength. I'm in good hands. Thank you everybody for that kind and support and care. So this is a whole thing too. I mean, regardless, these allegations happen all the time. Ups and downs in Hollywood. The Me Too stuff went crazy here. But I'm going to tell you right now, don't go after your co-stars. Leave your people alone. It's a work environment. It's a safe environment. And whatever this thorough investigation was, apparently they said it was enough to fire the guy. We'll see how this develops because I think this might go further, but we'll see because it's a big deal here. And if he did do this, man, Lee, what the hell's wrong with people? I don't know. What's the hell? And it's a big show too. This kind of reminds me of what happened over on what was the one that was the court one? Night Court. Night Court, there was a situation one of the actors was actually fired for doing stuff and they hushed it away and they pushed him off set. And he was, what was he doing? There was like COVID protocols, so he wouldn't do the COVID protocols. And so they actually fired him. So, and they hush by Matlock. This is the remake here with Kathy Bates, the remake. There's, they're shooting like season 2's happening right now, I think, right?
Yep.
So there's a lot of Matlock coming. We'll see what happens with this story because I guarantee there'll be more to it as it develops. Just like there is more Squid Game coming, guys. The competition. That's right. The second season is coming. I don't know how the first season people had like frostbite and they were hurt and they were like going to the hospital. Like, how is a second season's coming, guys? Whatever. That's the business right now. Coming in November, a 3-week event going down for the second season, starting November 4th, so not that far away. And 2 years after the last one came out, 456 players will be chosen to win a life-changing amount of $0.56 million. Bum, bum, bum. Will they win? Will they get that pot of gold? Or will they go home in a body bag? They don't do that. It's actually fake. They use paintballs and stuff like that, guys. It's not real like that. But they're having a ball just like the Let's Play Ball. One more competition show coming. This is a weird one. Why are we doing this? But it was a YouTube show, a YouTube competition show that now has gone mainstream, which I think is pretty interesting and very telling that all these new projects from Netflix or from YouTube are becoming graphic, big, massive box office like television shows. I love it. It give us some hope here for Kruse Control. We'll be on Netflix or Hulu or Tubi or something before you know it, right? But I do think it's interesting. Let's Play Ball, where two rival teams of comedians go head to head in a race to transport a gigantic ball across various terrains. I'm talking about facing physical challenges, solving puzzles. Each week, guys, every team has to navigate these very landscapes from narrow cities to streets to rivers to countryside meadows. Get that ball home.
Do you know if each team has a ball, or do they have to take it from the other team and go back and forth?
Is it that big?
There's one big ball. It's one ball to rule them all.
Big ball? Okay. Can you
one ball.
Can you Can you pop it or what? Can you?
I mean, if I think it pops, I think you lose. I think you can't pop it. I think you gotta keep that.
I mean, not pop it, but you know how you hit the balloon, you swat it. You can't even do that.
That's over, man.
Yeah, pop that balloon. I mean, I feel like it's so big, it's so massive that it's got extra strength, extra oomph to that balloon.
So strange.
It's a rubber ball. It's not an air ball. It's not a balloon. It's an actual rubber ball.
Yeah.
What's it called? Good old one ball?
Let's play ball. That's what it's called. A lot of breaking news, everybody.
Let's play a cube ball.
Let's play ball. What's up? Michelle, I've been all over the place. Good to see you. Haterades here with us too, Michelle. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. GR's got the haterade. Emma Peel says, so is ridiculous. Game shows, guys. A lot of breaking news, everybody. Game shows! A lot of breaking news. I'm just going to put it out to you guys fast. Do you want to see the trailer for the Squid Game or not? We don't have to. Let's put it out to you if you want to see it.
I don't.
Okay. Yeah.
I have no interest.
I throw it in there just in case someone's feeling frisky, salty, and wants it. I don't know. Okay.
I'm frisky and salty, but I still don't want to see it.
It's time for some hot takes. All right, everybody. Now it's that time for those hot takes. This is that time. Put that 1 minute on the clock, and all my guests get 1 minute, bring down all their hot takes on all the latest breaking news. Now, can they make it before the bomb blows up? I don't think so. Yes, they can. Come on, guys. Yes, they can. Yes, you can. And maybe, just maybe, this is the night that Ronald or Angela take down GR. Let's go to the wheel and find out.
Yeah, right. Just kidding.
Did you see I just did?
Okay, I'm not imposter syndrome. Actually, I'm going to take that back. I will not give myself imposter syndrome. So.
There you go. Ronald, what'd you do?
No, what happened with the camera again? I was just sitting here, and all of a sudden it had me come in like that. It was like a 90210 entrance.
It keeps happening all the time. You're like,
sorry that it's distracting.
Anyways, let's make that wheel spin. Come on.
Good.
Who will go first? Who will go first? Who will go first? It's going to be GR. I can't put spin again on here.
No, it's spin again. I know him.
Could that font be any smaller there, Brian?
You know, it just says, it's big in imagination. I can't spin again.
All right, take spinning again off, Brian.
One last time.
It said spin again.
If it hits spin again, I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh! And, Angela. She's like, you should take the spin off, spin again off. Anyways, here we go. Let's get serious.
Anyways.
Let's get serious.
Let's get focused.
I must ask you a question.
What?
Are you ready for those hot takes?
I don't know. You're just going to have to find out and see.
I mean,
focus. I think you are.
I kind of think I'm going to be running through this.
I think you got this. I think you totally got this. Right, Pep Star? You got this, right?
Watch this. Yeah, this looks good.
Well, let's watch this. It's going to be good, Pep Star. All right. Without further ado. Hot takes. 3, 2, and 1. Hot takes.
Okay, let's see. X-Files reboot. I think this could be really interesting. I'm kind of, I want to see what happens. Mulder, Scully, is this like a new version of them? Or is this like their kids? Or what's going on with that? I don't even know. But I'm interested. Passion of the Christ, Resurrection. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't have much to say about it. It's going to be resurrected. Okay, so Tron, we talked about Jared Leto, not exactly I'm not surprised that it's going the way it is. Motorcycles don't always print money. Osborne's returning. Yes, we need to see some Ozzy and Sharon. That's going to be amazing. The Rush reunion, I think that'll be great, but I'm not really completely the biggest fan in the world, so I'm kind of like with GR in this one. But they're legends and they never retire, so I think that'll be great. But Rebecca Ferguson, I mean, I get it, girl. You must have a good PR team, but it's okay to always drop a name. The serious clue, I'm not really sure I'm going to make it in time. I'm not. Dang it, I never do. It's okay. I'll finish this out because I will. Sorry, somebody just tried calling me, darn it. Okay, the Clue series, I'm not really sure I want to watch that unless, like you said, Tim was in it, which that's not going to happen. Matlock, gross. We don't need people with essays running around doing dirty stuff to people, so that's not appropriate. Not a surprise about Wes Bentley going with head-to-head with Costner. He's got, like, obviously a temper. Squid Games, I'm not really that into it. I don't really care about any of that, in all honesty. Let's Play Ball looks freaking weird as hell. And that thing is massive, and I really want to know what happens with that show. Thank you. There you go.
Great hot takes, Angela.
There you go. I wasn't ready, but, you know, maybe we have a couple of red balls in here.
Bro, how long was that?
And I'm like, kind of like I'm sitting here like.
Only 2.5 minutes. Not bad.
Yeah,
I swear, I looked at the timer. It was at
That's
27 seconds.
Angela's.
And then
That's
I
Angela's.
looked at 25.
Yeah, I need to I probably don't even need to name the stuff. Like I just go down and say okay, the big ball show. We can just cut out some of the stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. We know
Love
where
the
you're
big
going
ball.
with it.
Big ball show. Watch that big ball.
Big freaking red ball.
Big ball.
Yeah. So, anyways, there you have it. Like it, love it, or leave it, friends. Like it, love it.
Nice.
I think it resurrected. Yeah, that's great. All right, hit that wheel.
Let's hit the wheel.
Hit that wheel.
that
Okay,
wheel.
guys. All right. Let's find out who goes next on these hot takes. Okay. Whew. Okay, I'm going to take Angela off and spin again. We're just going to find out who goes next. Is it going to be GR? No, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
All right. Without further ado, let me spin that wheel.
Spin that wheel.
Woo! Uh-oh. It's gonna be Ronald.
A little top heavy.
A little top heavy. All right, Ronald. You feeling good about this? You got this tonight? Is this your night to rule all the hot takes for the first time and the longest winning streak ever moving forward?
I don't know. I don't know. Honestly. Yeah.
There's a chance. There's always a chance.
There's always a chance. Yes, there is.
You know, I always like to put out there, it's always a no unless you try and you ask. So I think you got this.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. Without further, I think GR is making some distractions for you right now. He's messing with this bottle to distract you. He's giving you some haterade in the background.
Haterade.
Well, I gotta have my haterade, you know.
Jar.
Without further ado, hot takes in 3, 2, and 1. Hot takes.
Let's go. X-Files. I wasn't a huge fan, but it has such a great following. That's cool. The Return of the Christ thing. Okay, I think it's a sign from above that maybe we don't need it. Tron box office. I'm glad you liked it, Brian. That whole Jared Leto thing did just go away, and but I'm glad that the movie's out. I don't know if it's going to make its money back. Aussie documentary. I'm definitely down for that. Rush going back on tour. I think this is going to be the start of many rock bands going back on tour. This will be that time, which will be very cool. Rebecca Ferguson. Yeah, drop a name. Come on, but I think we figured it out. I really do. Scripted Clue. The movie wasn't good, and I love the board game, but it's going to be Colonel Mustard in the library with and then Matlock. That is just ridiculous in this day and age. And somebody who's not an established actor, that's ridiculous. Costner, heard all these things about him. I think there's he's a bit difficult. The game, not interested. Let's play ball. Let's go.
Great hot takes, Ronald. Don't worry.
Come on.
Be happy.
You smoked me out of the house, man. I really gotta start really practicing on the hot take situation here. I'm gonna go super quick. You're gonna be like, what happened?
I want to see it. I'm going to see it, Angela. We're going to see it happen.
I'm gonna break.
Yep.
I mean, I've done it a few times, obviously.
Yeah,
Whatever.
you got that.
You gotta still love me, just regardless. And my voice is, I'm sorry, really weird right now. I've been losing it for the last week. It's been like going up and down. So sorry if it sounds strange.
Oh, you got to find it. You should go find it.
Let me go outside. Excuse me, is my voice
You
out
sound
there?
good. You sound good.
Somebody have my voice somewhere? It's like just super raspy.
Like GR's going next. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's probably.
I don't know. It could be.
Or your twin, dear.
All right, GR. Let's get serious. You got some competition tonight, GR. You got some competition.
I always do.
Yep. I know, right? Pep Star. I like Clue. It was a great cast. It was a great cast, Queen, but I don't know if they can make another. All the Clue is coming now. All the Clue is coming. So, all right, GR. Without further ado, hot takes in 3, 2, and 1. Hot takes.
X-Files, Danielle is a good actress, but it's hard to replace the original, too. I don't care. Caviezel, or however the hell you say his name, not going to play Jesus again? There goes that movie. Tron, proves the AI sucks in the movies. Ozzy documentary, why did he go back to England? Because that's where he's from, Brian. He went home. Rush, who? What? Oh, yeah, that's something you know. Okay. Who's Ferguson's idiot? We really need to know. Clue as a series is better than Clue as a game show. I'm sorry. David Del Rio, you're stupid. Get yourself fired. There goes your career. Costner and Bentley, are they really fighting or aren't they? Just make up your mind. Throw some fists. Squid Games is going to be a hard pass. And Let's Play Ball sounds absolutely stupid.
Great hot takes here.
Very animated.
Yeah, very honest.
Well, I had my haterade,
Clearly.
Yep, he was ready to rock and roll with those hot takes tonight.
A man's got to do what a man's got to do.
Very hot takes. How you feeling about this, Ronald, down there? How you feeling?
Well, after that performance, I might just.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just take off. You guys can just finish the show. I'm going to go ahead.
Seriously, yeah. Just that last burst of
Hey,
energy. Just like,
Gurr, love you, but I'm tired of you smoking my buns.
No more buns.
I am not touching that one, Angela, for nothing.
I know. It's
I'm covering pneumonia and the energy thing that you held up. I can't do that.
Yeah.
You guys are good, man. I got to give you credit. You guys are on freaking fire over there. It's good.
You guys been doing it for like hundreds of episodes, and Ronald's been doing it for hundreds of episodes. You've been doing it for hundreds of episodes too, Angela, feels like.
Yeah, okay. Let's not make me feel bad. That makes me feel worse.
Great hot takes. Who's going to win?
Maybe it isn't my strong suit. I'm more of an explainer.
I mean,
the episode where Angela explains.
I love it when Angela explains on the hot takes. I love it
I'm
when
just
you get
slower. Okay,
when you're going on one of them and you just start going.
I have special needs. Okay.
I love it. I love it.
I love it. I also loved just a quickie. Less pressure. Everybody, now it's time for a quickie. This is that time that I put that 10 minutes on the clock. And we
is it a quickie with or without smoked buns?
It's a smoked buns quickie.
Those buns are good.
As long as those buns are ready to go, it's time for a quickie. Oh boy. Hey, we are off Amazon. All right, I'm going to start that clock. Let's go with the panel right now and talk about all the latest breaking news. A little bit more detail, everybody. So this whole Kevin Costner thing does not shock me. I feel like we've been hearing about this for years, but I know it's a bigger conversation. We're going back and forth. Did this happen? Did this not happen? He says, she says, rah, rah, rah. Ronald, do you believe this world that he's still working all the time? So do you believe he's that big of a problem because his career never ended?
He's Kevin Costner. He's going to work all the time. Now, for a very brief moment of my life, I was friends with Joe Costner, who's his son, who refused to live with him.
Oh, what?
What does that? So what does that tell you?
Really?
Yeah,
He's like, I want nothing to do with him.
nah, didn't want anything to do with him.
Oh, that's
So his
wild.
dad bought him a house, and he stayed in there with his other brother.
Wow. Okay. Well, that definitely says something about him for sure.
Yeah,
If your own kid's like, you know
Oh,
what,
about-
I'm good on this.
Joe Costner. I forgot all about that.
Wow. It's that was a wild thing. Angela, how you feeling about him then? You think that's true then?
With Kevin being,
Yeah, difficult.
yeah. I mean, yeah.
Impossible
like-
is the name. Impossible, they say.
Yeah, difficult's probably polite. Yeah, I mean, considering other people, respectfully, I don't know. I mean, yeah, you guys, we've all worked with difficult people. I mean, I'm sorry, impossible. Would be-
Impossible.
There's impossible, there's difficult, there's like levels here. But yeah, I mean, he's obviously been, I mean, I don't, Wes Bentley, I'm not exactly sure how his, what he's like on set necessarily or anything. But I mean, if you already
Right.
have somebody that's a notoriously, decades and decades long, of having a history of just being hard to deal with, isn't open to change, isn't receptive to those things. I mean, you're already automatically going to be kind of setting yourself up for a failed situation, right? If you're trying to make something work, or if you want to maybe offer some advice or like just some input or whatever, and it's not received or receptive. We've all been there with those people, and it's so difficult, so challenging,
It's got, I mean, Brian, it's got to be like as an actor and stuff, and working in another scene with an actor, and they start directing you. It's just like, step the fuck off. What do you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless it's like, okay, unless it seems like, all right, I think there's a point of which where you can take someone's valuable if it seems like they're constantly doing like a Blake Lively, on you, then maybe I just
Oh,
gotta
he
be,
was like thinking lines.
Ooh, that's a great analogy.
yeah. The Blake
But
Lively thing,
in this industry, it seems to me like you get to be a big star, and that ego gets in the way too often.
yeah.
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 So, GR, you think that's what it is? Like that his star meter went that big and he was like loved for so long in the 90s that he just got a big head?
I honestly think that's what it is.
Oh yeah.
Because you didn't hear all this crap being spewed about him back then.
No.
But
he
now
didn't. It's everywhere.
he wants it done his way
Are
or
you-
the
are you-
highway.
Are you shocked about that Hollywood Reporter thing? The Hollywood
No.
Reporter thing was crazy. It's a big article right there they actually brought out.
It sounds like
Well, it could be GR. I was just shocked that they really went after him. I was like, wow, they really bring up everything from the whole past and where it was going and everything he did. So I don't know. He's probably livid about that.
and then the guy that writing it, saying all the bad things about it is saying the complete opposite. So make your fucking mind up,
Think your mind up, check the gate, moving on, right? I don't
Exactly.
know. It's crazy to me. And how you've never heard of Rush, GR? Can I say that one more time? How have you never heard of Rush?
That kills me.
Well,
It blows my mind.
I gave rock and roll up in the, I would say probably the mid to late 70s, and went away from it, and it doesn't do anything for me.
Wow.
I'm gonna see when was Rush formed? Like, what do you guys say?
They're playing some Rush tunes.
1968, Rush was formed.
Oh wow.
Well, that didn't mean anybody heard of him in 1968.
When did Tom Sawyer come out? That was their big one, right? 1981. So yeah,
So too late.
yeah. That was
I mean,
like,
honestly, I've never heard of them or the song.
not at all, really. Well, I'm gonna send you a link for Tom Sawyer, and we'll see if you've heard of them before. I'm sorry, I don't know the words that much. Angela, this whole X-Files thing too. I love the X-Files, but they're trying to do like
the X-Files.
It's so
Mulder
good, right? I watched all of them.
What?
I love them so much, but the fans are like really hardcore about it too. And if they do it wrong, the fans are going
That'll
nuts
be brutal.
because the fan base. pretty intense. Ron, what are you doing over there?
Ron, are you back in your wall again?
It's
I think
so
Ron.
Are you
funny.
inside your
I
wall,
realized
your
I'm
screen?
not doing it. I just love it.
Are you
My wife-
DJing over there?
My phone keeps going in and out. That's the problem.
Oh.
I thought you said Courtney Cox called or something.
Oh.
That would be like this.
I am
Now,
out of
if
here.
something happened to Courtney, then Ron would really lose it.
Yeah, that'd be it.
All right, we got nothing can happen to Courtney, Madonna, or who is it?
Britney Spears. Britney
We're gonna
Spears,
have
yeah.
to come and get you.
Ron, you're a fan of X-Files too, weren't you? Weren't you a fan of X-Files?
I wasn't an NFL guy.
Oh, for some reason I thought you liked X-Files. Maybe like Gillian Anderson.
I wasn't. I like Julian Anderson. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's what I was saying. Maybe I thought you liked her, but I mean, I don't know. They're trying to make it a whole different type deal, a whole new team coming in.
Yeah,
and
it might not. I don't know. That's tough when they start doing all these
I don't
tweaks
know,
that
man.
are all these crazy changes. I don't know how that.
yeah,
it's gonna go.
Ryan Coogler wants to make it like completely like change the whole ethnicity of the whole cast too. That's the whole idea too. That's his whole thing. It's like so he wants to make
Call it
completely
something
a whole
else. Why use X-Files? I don't understand why they have to. It's kind of like it's maybe. I mean, so it's a play on the
They
X-Files.
do that
It's a
because
play.
it gets identification.
Well, yeah,
it's-
I know
it's
that. I
in
mean,
the same
obviously, the
universe,
name
he said,
draws
but
you
it's
in.
like
if it's misleading, this is where it becomes. It doesn't go in your favor because then it's like, oh, someone already has a preconceived notion of what they think it's going to be, right? Oh, it's the X-Files. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I'd be totally bummed if I was, for instance, this is a random thing, but if I was watching like the 90210 reboot, it was horrible. Not
Ronald
good.
perked up. Ronald perked
Huh?
up. You said 90210. You said the magic words.
I
The
didn't.
one where they were playing themselves. They were playing themselves, playing their characters.
Wait,
How
what's
about
that,
you,
Ron? I can't hear you.
2019. 2019. It's what they were themselves playing their characters.
No, it
That
was like the new one, or like the one with
Oh,
the
the
other
reboot.
kids or something like that.
that first one with. Oh no, that wasn't any good.
No, it was terrible. It was like, what are you
I worked
doing?
on that.
Don't butcher this show.
Kindergarten
It's like my
Grade.
growing up show.
Kindergarten
Leave it
Grade.
alone.
It wasn't great. It wasn't great at all. I worked on that too, and that was like the cast
You did?
was. Yeah, it was okay. It was okay. I was like, how's this show going still? Like, how they make this happen?
Brian, if you're going to sell that, you really got to sound like you might mean it.
Yeah, I was like, I don't
That show
know.
went 5 seasons. 5 seasons that show went.
5 seasons. It
Yeah.
went for a long time. Shockingly, it went for a long time. They make money. The best thing it was like the built-in audience, though, too. That's why like the built-in audience, even for like even doing our Passion of the Christ, like people expect Jim Caviezel to come back to be Jesus, and
They want
he's
him
been-
to come back.
Yeah.
He's been saying for years he's going to come back and be Jesus.
He's
He
like
says,
who
"Oh,
you
my matter."
envision as Jesus, like in the
Yeah,
yeah.
and he was so great in the first.
Without
one.
him, it'll bomb. It won't
You know
go
who I
anywhere.
feel like they could have is the actor from the Amazon show that plays in The Choice or The Chosen. The Chosen.
Oh, The
one.
Chosen. They could bring that guy. They've been doing great over there too with The Chosen.
Yeah,
That's
he's
been
like
doing-
huge. Like he killed it.
He's already playing Jesus, so it's like
I know. I
that's
mean, if you're gonna do it, you might as well just do it for a Mel Gibson film. If you're gonna do, you know what I mean?
yeah,
He
you
does
just gotta-
really well. I mean, he's really good. So if
I
you're gonna,
was watching
if you're
some of
gonna
that.
replace him, because I would. I mean, that's what my mind would be going. Probably, I don't know. Like,
Yeah,
who's already done it, and I think that's what Gibson would be looking for is somebody who's already. I'm pretty sure. I mean, that's what I would be thinking. But
just do not put Chalamet in there. That's all I'm saying.
oh my gosh,
I know he wants to be Jesus.
No, he's too
already.
much. He's too
I mean,
wimpy to be playing Christ.
You see what, I watched the Chalamet movie and I was so impressed with him. It was a few years old,
Ron.
and it was him
Just kidding.
and Steve Carell.
What was the movie?
Him and Steve Carell. He played a crystal meth addict.
Oh, yeah.
It
Oh,
it
yeah.
tore apart. It tore apart the family, and he was really good. He was
Oh.
really good.
Yeah.
He can do good stuff.
He can do
I just
good.
like to
Yeah,
have
he
him.
can do good. When we're not making like
No, I
slight-
know.
He
Yeah.
is good. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, we just got to give him a hard time sometimes. Him and
I know.
Pedro,
It's just like,
give
dude,
him a hard
you know,
time.
he's
Taking all our
in
jobs.
territory. It
Oh,
means you're doing
that's-
something right in life when you're getting.
Yep. I mean,
Yeah.
and at least he's not trying to grab that big ball and run with it. But guys, great quickie, everybody. Great quickie.
Get rid of that ball. No, I don't know what's going on with that.
He only grabs giant snakes, Brian.
Okay.
On that note, we do have a winner of Hot Takes.
I wonder.
Really
I'm just
shocking.
thinking.
Just don't put me on it.
I'm thinking.
Step away.
You
Go
voted.
to the bathroom.
Okay. We do have a winner of Hot Takes. Who will it be? Who will it be? Will it be G.R. Waters, up there, see Daddy?
Probably.
We'll find out.
Ronald Todd Woodward.
Absolutely not.
Possibly.
Angela Costner.
Got a chance on that one too.
Oh, damn, Angela.
Oh gosh.
G.R. Waters.
Shocking.
No way.
Throw the big red ball.
I'm going to start opting out of hot takes. I got shit going on. I'll out of hot takes. That's all.
Great Hot Takes, GR.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you, viewers. I appreciate it.
Did you say
I have to
thank you,
keep that.
dears?
Try to keep that straight. The viewers.
Oh, thank you, dears.
Hello. God.
He does look like Christ.
Why?
Jared Leto? Jared Leto could be Jesus. But that movie will bomb, though. Oh!
Call it like it is, you know.
I actually like a lot of the stuff he does, but just, yeah, he's cursed. I think he's just cursed at this point. I don't know what it is. He's
Well,
cursed.
the movie just proves that AI doesn't work in real films.
GR, they try to make you sympathetic for AI in this movie. Like you should be like AI is a good thing and they're good and they're gonna treat us right. And they're gonna be good people. And
AI falling in love with a human woman, yeah, that's really going to attract me.
it's subtle. It's teased, but it's not like it's teased, but it's not necessary.
Thank you, Kira.
Anyways, Disney, we'll see what they end up doing with this because
It's Brian. It sucked. Okay,
I liked
it's a
it.
Jared Leto film, and you know it's going to bomb.
I actually liked it, but I know a lot of people will probably be like, "What? It's great, fucking such great visuals." I'm just saying the score is intense, awesome.
Brian, you like everything.
I do not like everything. I like a lot of things, but not everything.
Brian is like he's just like the little like happy guy.
I like it. I love it.
No,
I
no,
want
I'm
more
sorry.
of it.
You are happy, and that's great, and I think that's wonderful. And I like that you're open to things. It's a good thing.
I can find enjoyment in everything, you know, pretty much when it comes to movies and television and all
a
that.
lot of people who could learn from you, Brian. Believe me, lots.
Come on, why do we have to have
You ought to hang out with Costner. Maybe you can get him in a better mood.
I'll try.
Yeah, I know. Maybe you need to be a happy police. You know, like the corporations now have like their chief happy officer. I mean, I'm like, that's great. I like that.
I'll take that job. I'm like, good morning, guys. Let's have a good time today. Hey. We're talking about good times, great oldies, and also Disney's bombing again. And I'm gonna tell you right now, Disney, I think you might bomb one more time and do this Tangled movie, but they don't care. Disney's like, I want to really talk about some things about these big companies tonight. First one's Disney. You think they learned their lesson from Snow White? They did not. That Tangled live action is coming, guys. Let's talk about that. Can we talk about that? Because this Tangled movie was supposed to happen, but then Snow White bombed everybody. And when Snow White bombed, they started pulling all their live action reboots at Disney. Now, Tangled was a big one. They were pushing. Sabrina Carpenter was talked to be on board to be the actual lead of this, playing Rapunzel. And then now of course, the new report coming out is back on track. Scarlett Johansson is now leading on to play the main villain of the movie. So you got Sabrina Carpenter and Scarlett Johansson. Pretty big cast right there. And I think, really when you think about it, I think that Sabrina Sabrina Carpenter makes sense. She has that voice. She has that bombastic voice. She kind of fits the role. She's been acting a little bit. No one's asking for this. Well, that's a question that appeal. The thing is like this. So do people want more of these? Because is Disney going the wrong trajectory with their movies, like doing these live action versions? Now, of course, Lilo and Stitch did great, but, Snow White bombed. But I also think that, it came down to the talent causing a lot of issues off, in the PR stuff. That's what was happening, I think, with Rachel Zegler. I don't think that Scarlett Johansson would do that. I don't think that Sabrina Carpenter would do that. But is this what people want to see? Do we need more? Is Disney on the right track? Now, you saw it. We said Tron bombed this weekend. Yeah, ScarJo. Tron bombed, and, they've been having, not the biggest hits these days. Of course, Fantastic Four wasn't the biggest hit for them either. They're still trying to restructure all their Marvel stuff with
Fantastic Three.
I knew he was going to say that, guys. I knew he was going to say it. But is this the wrong way? Is this the wrong way? What do you think there, GR? Is this the wrong way for Disney? Or do you think that, because this movie made like $600 million, the actual animated version, can this do that well?
No, not even close.
Not even with Scarlett Johansson, GR?
I like ScarJo, but come on, these things have all been a joke.
Yeah. How about Sabrina Carpenter too? She's a great talent too, GR.
Good time.
Unless you make a good movie, it's gonna suck, and none of these have been any good.
I think you're still salty about Snow White, aren't you?
Well, as long as that bitch isn't in there,
Oh,
it has a prayer, but that's all it's got. It's a prayer.
So you're not going to go to theaters to go see Tangled?
No.
Tangled.
Does Ron know something about Madonna?
Do I look like I worry about being tangled,
No.
Ryan? Thank you, Ron.
Well, this is a big thing, though, Ronald. We've been talking about this, too. It's like these remake live-action versions. We've been talking about them for a long time. And personally, it's wild to me that we're still, they're still going in there. Let me push you over here.
I know.
Do you feel like this is the wrong step for Disney? Or do you think that there's something they know about this? I mean, Scarlett Johansson's pretty big casting.
Yeah, but didn't Scarlett Johansson have a huge lawsuit with Disney like a year ago?
She did.
Yeah,
And she's back, baby. She's back.
That's the business. Absolutely. Yep.
That was over Black Widow. Black Widow and the
was
residuals.
huge.
Yeah.
That thing was huge. Yeah.
Because they had taken the streaming, and then she was like, well, it's supposed to be based off residuals for theater. It was like during the whole pandemic and all that. So and they said they had worked it out, and she'd come back. That makes me a little bit more interested that maybe she'll actually be in the Avengers stuff, because I didn't know if she'd come back right away. Ronald pops up.
Maybe it's part of the payoff.
Can we pay part of the payoff, Ronald? I think you're just popping in here, right? Are you gonna be in there? You're gonna pop in like that? Put down your hair, Ronald. Put down your hair.
I don't know what's going on.
I think it's fascinating that she's coming back, though. I didn't think about that at all.
It is. It really is.
It's pretty big for Disney, though. Do you think that Disney even? Do you think they're gonna make these are make movie? These are make money? Because I just don't understand. Like these, we haven't been doing the best. Like, why do you think they keep pushing for these live action versions? Because other ones do well. Other companies.
Do they
do
just
well?
need to come out with shit? Do they just have to come out with shit so they can write it all off? I don't know, because there's just nothing of any originality coming out of anything there.
$600 million last time it grossed.
Yeah,
That's why. That's what
it is,
Disney
Angela?
cares about. What?
Do you think that's all it is? Like 600. They're like, okay, we made this much as a animated, so
every
live action.
little tiny girl in the United States of America and probably beyond were singing that song until every parent wanted to literally jump off of a cliff. So, yes,
And we did.
Want to remake it? They're going to want to do everything with. Yeah, I mean it's $600 million. After taxes.
After taxes.
I mean, do they get taxed? Probably not. I mean, they follow the other protocol. There's shelter.
They can't tax Disney. Come on.
Oh, I know. Who would ever do such a crazy thing?
I'm shocked.
By the way, if you have to file tax extensions, they are due on the 15th. There you go. PSA.
Oh, good to know. Scott, that's only a couple days. Scott and Scarlett.
Literally Wednesday. You have until Wednesday.
Wait, the 15th? Oh,
Yeah, the
shit.
15th. I have to do mine too.
2024.
Oh boy, I have to do mine too.
I'm telling you, it might have saved some people here some serious
I
tax
don't know how to
problems.
do mine.
Yeah, they'd pushed them to October, but I didn't realize it was this week.
It's
Shit.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Well, I got
don't know
you.
how to-
Your 2024, you got till Wednesday to get them submitted.
You do an extension though.
For your extensions. Your extension's over the 15th.
Oh, this,
If you were an
this is the
extension
last.
in January, March, April, whatever, April, and you're
What happens if
better-
you're late? Oh, never mind.
What?
Oh,
What is
well,
You're
What
in
happened?
trouble.
Ron's like,
Well,
whatever.
California gave us the extension like automatically for everybody until October, so that was like a whole
Ew.
thing
Yeah,
yeah.
the standard is like October.
because of the fire. Los Angeles, because of the fire, that gave us the extension
Okay,
for
yeah.
all LA County. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's right. I
Wait,
remember
you have
that.
it. It's for Is it past the 15th?
No,
No,
it's
it's
until the
14th.
15th.
No.
Oh, okay, yeah. It should be the
Yeah.
15th. Yeah. A little
Oh,
PSA
15th at
there.
midnight. 15th at midnight.
It's time to crack in those, get those taxes going.
Pump out those taxes, everybody.
Pump
and
out
Disney will come for that money because they will not stop being in that tangled
No.
mess anytime soon. No, did I just
Right.
pop out now?
What you did? You're gone.
What is
Brian's
what,
out.
Brian,
I caught your blur,
You
Ronald. I
went-
caught your blur.
Brian's stuck.
you went
in
blurry.
I caught your blur.
Blurville.
How did I catch your blur?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's not
You're
contagious.
I think it's
think it's
contagious.
You seem to be tangled. And
Obviously, it is.
I said Mickey Mouse, and it just tangled me up right here.
Yeah,
Ooh.
you got clocked
did.
by the mouse.
You got blocked.
Doesn't mean.
No, not at all.
Yeah, but I don't know if they're gonna make the. I mean, they're gonna make. I think they'll make it, even though they're in early discussions with her being Mother Gothel, whatever. What's her face? Scarlett Johansson. I don't know if she'll
Oh.
do it though. I mean, we'll see. Obviously, they've got Michael Gracie is the director. That was like the greatest. Wasn't he the Greatest Showman or something? Director.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So, I mean, if it makes money, if it's capable, they're gonna go for it, right? It seems like that's kind of the common theme
That is a big ball, Kira.
with all of it. But it doesn't sound like. I don't think GR is gonna see it. It doesn't sound like you really want to see it, Ron. Like, is Torbett gonna want it?
I'm
No,
gonna switch over.
probably not.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So we're not
I guess I
really.
have to switch
we're
over to
not-
my computer camera.
Hmm?
I guess I have to switch over to my computer camera because my other one's just
Ryan,
not
is your
working.
voice? Is that your voice? There.
Is it my voice weird now?
You're here with. Yeah, I can hear your voice. Okay, good.
I was
can hear
talking
your
the whole
voice
time,
too.
and I guess you couldn't hear me. I was talking the whole time. I was like,
Oh, I couldn't. Hear
I can
you.
hear a voice.
oh,
I
that's
can
not
hear
working.
you. I can't. Are you coming
And I
back?
can see a
on?
cat. There's a cat.
I'm coming-
that just ran.
Is there a cat? What? Oh,
Well,
in,
how about that?
in
Well,
GR's
how about
room?
that?
There we
Yeah,
go.
no, I don't do cats.
There he is. I thought he said there
Don't
was a
get tangled
cat.
in that mess, GR. Don't get tangled in that mess. Because someone tangled in a mess they want to get out of. It's WB, but they are making a lot of new Oceans movies, but also they just rejected $600 billion. Let's talk about that in our feature story of the night. Guys, so of course, the Ocean movies, ready for more? They're doing a prequel series with, of course, Margot Robbie and also Bradley Cooper signed on to be in this movie. Isaac Chung is going to be directing this too, the Twisters director. What a weird prequel to have, I guess whatever. Twisters bomb. I wouldn't know if we hiring him, but that's great. Bradley Cooper and Margot Robbie are fantastic. I love this casting. They have no details about this prequel. At the same time, they're saying we're also in the next 10 months start shooting the Ocean sequel with the whole team coming back together too. The whole team, Brad and George, are all coming back together too. We're going to prequel.
Julia, everybody.
Everybody, they've been having big conversations about it going back and forth. And so they're all coming back together. So that came out last
What is this?
Thursday.
Ocean's 15?
Ocean's like 15, 16 Oceans of the Moon. It's be moon, you know, I mean, way too many remakes
That would
on
be
it.
a
What about,
fucking
oceans
fun
and
set.
lakes or what?
That would be a fun
you-
set.
That'd be a lot of fun. I bet they're just having a blast. It's just that they hang out and get dinner all the time. But they've been trying to work out schedules for that sequel. The biggest thing is all these actors' schedules, because of course it's the most massive cast ever in Hollywood. But at the same point too, WB is like looking at IP to make money. They've had a great year. We kept talking about all their movies have been doing fantastic this year. So much so that Paramount wants to buy them and offer them $600 billion over the weekend, which was $20 per share. They were
$600 billion?
$600 billion.
They
they
haven't got
offered
that
them.
kind of money.
Wait,
That's what
yeah,
Paramount offered.
yeah.
I thought it was
600 million is what they offered.
No, I think it was it 60? I think it was 600 billion. It was ridiculous.
What?
I think it
No
was.
way in hell.
Hold on. I'm gonna double check my stuff here.
All right, let's
That's
get
more than Taylor
facts
Swift.
sorted here.
No, I think it's,
Yeah.
I think it's 600 billion. Am I wrong here now? You guys got me.
You got it,
questioning my
but
stuff.
Brian. That's almost $1 trillion. That's they don't have that kind of money.
Well, they turned it down. Zaslav turned it down. So
Well, Zaslav, nuts,
because
Brian.
it came down to $20 per share. Now
You offered me 600 billion. I don't care what I had. I'd be gone.
you'd be gone.
You be there,
600.
600 billion. I mean that
was
number
what they
is
said.
so ludicrous. It's being,
Wait,
they
get those
lied,
hands- Get
Brian.
your hands up there again. That would just be so ludicrous.
$600 billion. That's what it was. But that was based off $20 per share.
That's
for all
his
the
jazz
shares they have.
hands.
And Zaslav said he wants $30 per share if they're going to sell. So that's a lot more cheddar for WB.
That is
And
Serious
I don't know.
cheddar.
some big cheddar. I don't know how do you turn that down?
Making me hungry.
I don't
There's Puerto
know. I
Rican.
think you would suffocate on your cheddar because
600 billion? Yeah, I would.
like, huh? I don't even
Is
know.
Ron looking into this? Ronald, it's
That'd
600
be a
billion.
lot of cheddar.
I gotta fact check this right now. I gotta be,
I'm doing
I gotta
it
be a
too.
reporter on top of this situation.
600 billion. That's what I kept reading. 600 billion. And people are talking about online constantly. But I don't know. It's not happening. So that's the biggest thing. They were told no. Zaslav said no. And so they're working a new deal. Apparently, Ellsworth is talking about offering a new offer coming very soon, negotiating back and forth. So that's the first of more offers to come. That's a lot of money, though. And,
All
they
they're
rather.
saying is $20 a share. That's all they're saying is 20 share. They're not giving a total.
Oh, okay. I kept reading six. Look it up.
You might
Guys,
be right. I'm just
Well,
not-
if you won't take 600 billion, if you won't take 600
Somebody's not
billion,
gonna take
what's the next
600
offer?
billion.
A trillion?
Yeah,
Right.
that's you think that you'd be like, I'll just take it all, or what, $1 trillion from me? It seems insane to me though, too. But
Yeah. I mean,
a mega
I
deal.
don't think $1 trillion. I mean, that's just what? Like, you're like in Jeff
Where would they
Bezos,
come
like,
up with that kind of fucking money? I'm
that's
sorry.
insane.
I don't know. No fucking way, GR.
I'm sorry. I'm going to be straight up here. If we're getting
Angel.
600 trillion or whatever billion here, go feed the homeless and let's go solve some real problems. Let's not make a movie
Yeah.
out of it. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Like,
That's a lot
can
of.
I get an amen here from people?
Hey, Warner
Hey,
Brothers
man.
has 2.4
Hey, woman.
billion
Thank
shares
you.
outstanding.
How many shares?
They have 2.48 billion outstanding shares. Their public float is 2.3 billion. That's nowhere near 600 billion up to be offered for something.
No. If they're worth that much, yeah, no.
Well,
There's,
Yeah.
Even at $30 a share, it's nowhere near 600 billion.
Right.
yeah,
Well,
that's not.
Brian,
that's
I love
not a-
you, but beautiful dreamer, come on to
That's-
you.
that's what I was reading. I'm just saying. I was reading. I was like, that's why I kept saying, there's no fucking way. You know,
Brian's
there's no
just
Somebody,
way.
saying-
has to, somebody
He's not
is going to
gonna
make a
work out.
retraction. There's no way that I can't be. That's not right.
Well,
Like,
They're only in debt 38 billion. Yeah.
right.
yeah,
Right.
they're not worth.
Oh,
yeah,
that was a conversation behind closed doors. So I don't know. We'll see. Zaslav said no, and he did say yes to the oceans, though. So much more oceans coming. Ronald, I know you were excited about this. How do you feel about the
Yeah.
oceans movies coming? A prequel, a sequel?
Absolutely.
Are you there
I
for
love
it?
those.
I feel like it's
Those things are
not me.
sexy and sleek. All the stuff that I like.
What's that?
I love sexy and sleek
Sex-
movies and TV, and
Sexy and
those,
sleek.
oceans are all sexy and sleek, and
Yeah, they're super like. Yeah, they're very like debonair. There's like
yes,
a 007-ish vibe to them all. But I think
Oh,
the
which I
cast,
love,
I
and-
mean, looks kind of wild, right? Ryan Gosling, Margot Robbie. What do we got?
Yeah, what a
Clooney there,
group, right?
maybe.
You know?
The Clune, the Damon stir. Like,
What's
I mean, if you could,
Well,
the Dame. Oh
you have
yeah,
to have
the
Pitt in there,
prequels, just the two of them. So I don't know who else they'll cast, And they're not even saying who they're officially playing too in this, Angela. But they said that, no details, but, Bradley Cooper and Margot
Well,
together.
it sounds like it's
They've
under
been
the
trying to work together for a long
radar.
time.
They're in negotiations, which usually means
Deal's
probably-
done.
what?
This is a dead 42 billion.
Deal.
It's like a
It's
done
just,
deal.
it's just a
So
money
now you're
thing.
getting everyone's juices elevated. They're like,
This is
"Ooh."
this one's
You
going to
know,
be worth what?
25?
500 billion?
Oh, GR.
Well, with
He's
all the-
getting
they know-
salty.
What?
He's getting salty. GR's getting salty.
Yep.
I mean,
It's
we're
that
getting,
time of night.
you know, Mark.
It's that time of the night.
Bradley
This will
Cooper-
surf right into the box office.
I mean,
Disney has more debt than Warner Brothers. Just saying.
Yeah.
but Disney's also like you have Disney daddling with, of course, one of the biggest companies in the world. If Paramount and WB actually merge too, that's like two big companies. That's pretty much going to rule everything. Then at that point, too, Paramount, WB,
Yeah.
Disney, Marvel, Fox. That's all kind of one hub
Yeah.
too. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's good for competition. I don't think it's great at all. And I think that if that happens, the problem. But you know what? Zaslav said he'd sell it off to the biggest buyer if he could. And he said when he first bought it, he was going to polish it up and maybe sell it off. And that's what it sounds like they're going to do. He was already with Ted at a hockey game, kind of brushing him up a little bit over there at Netflix and Amazon. Jeff Bezos was talking about putting an offer in.
I mean, you got some people.
Do you know
that
who
just
owns
going after
71%?
people, you know?
You know who owns 71% of Warner Brothers?
Oh,
What's
who's
that?
that? Thirsty Daddy?
AT&T. AT&T owns 71% of Warner Brothers.
Do they still? Because I thought when they
Yeah.
sold, they sold a lot of it off.
Oh,
Because when
I'm
they-
sorry.
'cause he used to
I
get-
should have read that other. I'm sorry. I missed a line. Yeah, go ahead. Carry on.
Yeah, because then when Discovery bought it out, they sold
They used
Discovery.
to.
Yeah, and that's when the HBO Max went away because they were
Yeah,
like, now it's
yeah,
not
that's
part of your
right, yeah.
package. But if you were, I still
Sorry,
have it
guys.
because
Sorry.
it's okay.
Sorry,
It's
I
okay.
do make mistakes. I make mistakes.
GR, are you excited about Oceans coming
You're
back?
human.
You excited about
Why
the
not?
Oceans, GR?
Every one of them has been a good movie. Not they're not going to win Oscars for them, but they're good movies. I agree with Ron. They've got that certain pizzazz.
Would you watch
You
a
know,
prequel
Oh,
with Margot Robbie?
and then GR says that in a wet T-shirt, a wet Margot Robbie,
Right?
and Wobby.
She's
Well,
a
what? Margot
I watched
Robbie.
that. Yeah.
Is it gonna make you go to the theater, GR, right there? Huh?
No, I just watch it when it comes to on the WB.
Oh no, you don't. You're not watching this Home Alone at all, GR. It's not allowed. You can't watch this Home Alone. I'm sorry, not allowed. I don't know what you're doing in your spare time. That's a Friday
If you
conversation,
only
GR,
knew.
not a Monday. Not a Friday. That's a Friday, not a Monday conversation right there.
Yeah, that was a
You
Friday
brought it
pick,
up.
Brian.
That was a Friday pick right there. That was a Friday night pick. I assume they're going to make a lot of money on these. I mean, the Ocean movies did well already. Why would anybody buy a failing studio? That's a good question too. And why would you try to sell it off at like more money than it actually? They're still saying there's so much IP-ness here that it's going to be like a lot of money right there that they can actually like make. So that's the
But
idea.
not,
is that there is.
not $500 billion. I'm sorry, Brian. I don't care who it is.
I don't know what their library, their licensing is. I mean, that
We
depends.
have to let that go.
It's definitely not that. I don't think it's that level. There's no. I'll have to look into this.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was 600.
You can
but
let us know next Monday.
Okay.
Yeah,
I will-
we'll keep following up on this as it keeps developing, of course, because there's a lot happening with this. But that first is the first offer. It's not supposed to be done yet. So they're going to, I guess, Ellsworth has another idea.
Right.
He's going to set it out there. So
Yeah.
$30 a share seems like a lot going from your actual stock is $17 a share. You're going to be like, I want 130. That seems like a lot. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
And there's
But I
places like
see.
Blackstone where your share is $1,200 something dollars a share.
What, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Some
that's a
places
lot
like this,
different.
It's insane. Can you imagine buying that $1,200? It's crazy. Sorry.
No.
Random.
But maybe if you
people out of crazy-
put Margot
Netflix stock
Robbie
is
in more
pretty
shirts
crazy.
like that, maybe you'll get that stock
Netflix
up
stock
there.
is kind of nuts. And I mean, you sometimes wonder if you want to kick yourself in the butt for not doing stuff earlier before it,
blew up everywhere.
yeah.
Yeah, like Netflix. I wish I would have invested in Netflix back in the day.
Netflix,
Amazon,
Hulu, all of the Amazon when
Well, I
back
should-
when-
Apple.
Yeah.
yeah,
all of 'em.
Apple, like
Give me that cheddar. I want it now. I wish my old self could go back in time and
know,
buy
like,
that stock.
you can get
My
one
young
wish now.
self.
It's like go back in time, win
Buy some
the
Buy
$1 billion
some Amazon.
jackpot, and then I'd be like taking care of everyone I could.
Yeah. To infinity and beyond.
Yeah.
I gotta say though, these studios, if this merger happens, I don't know. It just seems like it's getting more corporate. I just would like to keep it like all the competition there. I want to keep that.
It's just too corporate.
Yeah,
like the
but they
smaller
want it bad. Ellsworth wants it bad. His father's wanted it bad for a long time, so they got a big price that they're worth billions and billions of dollars. So if they want it, they gonna get it. I think we'll see. It's only a matter of the right number.
Stay more like
not 600 billion worth.
Well, we'll see, GR. We'll see. If it does happen, GR, then you're going to shave that mustache off you don't have and eat it later, okay?
Yeah, right. Of course. Yeah.
Before we take off, I know Ronald had one more thing he said about Bradley Cooper being cast, though, too. You were saying something about Bradley Cooper. How do you feel about that casting for that prequel?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Appear on your wall again.
I don't know what it is. My headphones have been screaming at me this whole episode. It's like you guys are screaming. Like I stopped hearing things. I think I like that casting. I think it's cool. I do. I mean, I love Bradley Cooper. And we haven't seen
I know
him
you're a
for
big
while.
fan.
And certainly, when we do see him, we might not know it's him. I'm just saying.
Oh, what are you trying to say there, Ronald? A little spiciness.
I had to say it.
A little spicy wonder right there.
Wait, Ron, what did you say? He's what?
He said you might not recognize him when you see him next.
Oh.
Oh, he's getting a little salty, a little spicy, a little sweet, a little around the
He
edges.
did look like Ron with dark hair.
If only.
Ron, take that and run. Take that and run, Ron.
Ron, go dye your hair for us and come back and show it to us.
Do it. Guys, there's so much more Oceans coming. A prequel, a sequel, the gang's getting back together. WB is apparently going back and forth with Paramount. Will that corporation become Paramount Warner Brothers or Skydance, a Warner Bro Paramount company? I don't know how they actually named that at that point, but only time will tell. We'll keep you posted. And get ready, guys. So much content coming. So much content coming. Thanks for being here on Kruse Control, guys. Hope you had a great time tonight. As always, happy to have you. Happy Monday. Thank you, Miss Angela Costello.
My microphone's turned on now. It's been on the whole time, but yeah. It's fun. I had fun with you guys. It's always a good time, good chats. Lots of exciting stuff to discuss. So
Yes, it's a good night.
good
Happy Monday.
times.
Happy to have you back. Good to see you, Angela.
Yeah, me too. I want my voice back. I sound like a really like.
Good job rescuing the girl tonight.
Does my voice sound like weird, like seductive, kind of? I feel like
No, you sound great.
Okay,
Yeah, be careful because GRA saw Margot Robbie earlier. So, hey,
I know.
it's me, GR Waters, the thirsty daddy.
I love that smile.
It was my pleasure. And I just want to say, Angela, what you did tonight was a good thing. I really I appreciate that.
Yeah,
What was
it was
that?
amazing.
Oh, with the girl. Thank you.
Yeah,
Rescuing that young girl.
Yeah. No, I mean,
That's a class act,
yeah.
girl.
yeah, I had to. It was like I gotta sweep a baby. I was like Superwoman. I'm like,
in there, Angela.
yeah, you know, you gotta take care of those babies when you see them running loose on the street.
Yeah.
Well, so many
I'm
people
glad she's
wouldn't,
okay.
Angela, and it's a credit to you that you did it.
Oh, thanks, JR. I appreciate that.
100%. Angela, yeah,
I
great
would
job.
save any
on
one
that
of
too. I
you
mean,
as well
honestly.
out there. What's that?
Okay, I'll keep that in mind later.
Maybe you're crossing the road by yourself.
All right, and hopefully Ronald Todd. What we're that too. Thanks for being here, Ronald Todd. What's going on?
You can't hear us.
Thanks, Emma Peel.
I love
Hey, yes,
Robert. I love
Wait,
his,
there's a cat. There's a cat. I see a cat. There's a
I love
cat.
his music. It's so wrong. Like, don't
He's
worry.
getting this thing for cats tonight.
Yeah, all of it. All the things for cats, you know. John, you missed it all. Yes. All right, Pep Star. Yes. ASM Ron. What was that called before? I don't know. Is here, of course. Good to have you guys here. Happy Monday. Having a great time tonight. Appreciate you guys as always. Have a great rest of the week. Keep sharing that love, sharing everything out there. The numbers keep going up because you. Appreciate you guys. We'll be back again on Wednesday. Happy Monday. Take care, guys. And as always, keep spreading that love to your friends, your family, your uncles, your aunts, your grandmas, your grandpas, your great grandmas and grandparents who want to also buy Paramount, and maybe they will one day. Until next, everybody. See ya.
Control show. Control show. Cruise control show. Cruise control show.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon,